Is there a way around this? Is there a nifty way to get US type prices in the UK?
There is, absolutely. Now, with the smartphone in your pocket, you have a whole plethora of information there that you can have access to. You've got smartphone applications that you can scan barcodes when you're in the shop, and you can see in your geographical area, is there anyone offering the price that's slightly less? Also, if you're part of the Google Glass Explorer program, you'll use the onboard camera of Google Glass with an application called Crystal Shopper, and that will bring up other user reviews of the product that you're looking at and comparable prices. But also knowing when to shop is very important as well. If you think about in January, it's a great time to get second-hand, barely used goods because people have got them for Christmas presents. And also when the end of the summer is a really great time because big manufacturers are making way for their newer models. So that's a great time to get maybe a slightly discounted price on TVs, tablets and mobile phones. We're living kind of the Internet of Things. Yeah. And so the Internet of Things is all about making what's previously been disconnected, making it connected to the Internet.
So you connect your baby to the Internet?
Yeah, which is kind of arguably whether that's a good or a bad thing, but it's possible, which I think signifies the era that we live in. Actually, 61% of adults have a smartphone, so grown-ups aren't too far behind, but there have been lots of partnerships with big tech companies and charities. So EE are launching an initiative next month on the 9th of September, and they're partnering with Age UK, and it's called Tech Tea. So you can go to any EE store nationwide, and one of the EE representatives will talk you through technology. You can go in and ask any questions. Yeah. And also, if you don't have internet access at home, you can go to the library or maybe do a distance learning course.
Round up some things for the weekend. Our gadget guru today is Ella Williamson. How are you?
Morning, I'm fine, thank you.
We're about to take on Simon Rimmer and John Bishop in a game of chopping onions and carrots and things.
I'm feeling confident. How are you feeling?
Not confident.
Not confident, OK.
We're up against a pro chef here.
Yeah, we are.
If he doesn't win, it'll be embarrassing for him.
Embarrassing. Yes, it will. With this wand, we can control most of your electrical devices in your house. So with your standard remote control works using infrared. And to control various functions on your TV and hi-fi and all the rest of it, it has an infrared code to control volume up, volume down, etc., etc. So this has got an internal chip which can learn the code and send it out again. So we've taught it a few things.
So you switched it on, though.
Turning the TV on.
Turn the telly
so
on
just by using emotions. Yeah, so this is a UK TV exclusive. It's this is the Nikon Coolpix S1000 PJ, and it's the first ever compact digital camera which has a built-in projector. So it's 12.1 megapixels, got a 5x zoom, so a good snapper, quite high res. And at the push of a button, you can project stills and video. I learnt to play Mary Had a Little Lamb back in the recorder days.
Did you?
I thought I might try and see if I can blast it out again. Give it a whirl.
That's pretty good.
Thanks. If you stand either side, you can use it as a wobble board. So that's going to work your legs and your core stability. And in the centre, there's a disc which you can stand on. And then just by twisting yourself, you can work your waist. And it only comes in pink. We're going to be playing Chop Chops, which is one of the 8C games.
3, 2,
We're going to be chopping food.
1.
This could look very, very wrong. Who won? Who won?
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah!
Ella won. No way.
I've got the hex bug here, so it's when it walks into a wall, with touch sensors on its antennae will kind of make it change direction. And also they've got sound sensors, so if you clap, they'll change direction as well. So that's pretty clever. So
oh, yeah. OK, and the way it works is it follows a laser, which is...
Exactly, which you've got on your remote control. So a light beam gets projected on there. So it climb up and down the walls, and it can also go along your ceiling as well. So I'm just going to fake a ceiling, pop it on there.
OK.
And then you can drive it around. Obviously, your touch screen, you can use the phone. It's got a back button here. It works on Android 2.2.
Just pretend you're using the phone so we can laugh at you.
Well, hello. It is absolutely ginormous, isn't it, for a phone? I'm not particularly green-fingered myself, so NASA have come up with some technology which means that
they always say that, don't they?
Yeah, no. Which means that surely it's OK for people who just are rubbish at growing stuff, because if they can grow stuff in space, then we'll be OK. Just leave you there, I'll just carry on.